Okay, now we're going to move into the very first module of your course, and that's going to be the orientation module. And these are going to be the particular sections, also known as chunking your modules. You will include the module objectives, the lesson outline, some of you may call that section instructor comments, the reading section, and just note for the very first orientation module, there should be no required reading from the coursework that you have for your class. And again, due for the fact that not all of your students will actually have the textbook as of yet. There may be a section in your orientation module that you will outline as resources and activities and assessment section, also referred to as your comprehension question section, and then the forum itself, the collaboration forum. So let's move into the course. Again, and I'm going to go to my orientation tab here. And you will see that some of the items that I had listed in the checklist are not in my particular orientation because I didn't want to over inundate these learners because they are very new to online. So I have the course objectives, the lesson, which is also the instructor comments, activities and assignments, which we also refer to as comprehension questions, and then the collaboration forum. So the objectives, as you see here, is what you expect the students to learn or gain within their engagement of the orientation module to the course. And ultimately here, what I want them to do is read and respond to course requirements through syllabus and orientation assignments, and then participate in the discussion forum. So as I read that to you, I see I need to make an edit. So I'm going to go right here, click Edit Content. I need to click on that pencil again, and I need to change a little bit of my wording here. The student will be able to read and respond to course requirements through syllabus and orientation assignments. And then I want them to participate in the collaboration discussion forum. So get into the habit of this is going through and really reading each section of your modules to make sure that your grammar is correct, that your instructions are clear. Double checking really does help out, and it does create more clarity for your students and for yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and save there. Okay, the next section of the orientation module is the lesson. This is really outlining what I am going to have them cover during this orientation week. I want them to get into the collaboration forum. I want you to review the syllabus, and then I want them to participate in their very first assignment under the coursework section. Once again, I tell them that their textbook should be arriving, and I give them a peace of mind that if you haven't gotten the textbook yet, don't worry about it because they're not going to need the textbook for the orientation module. I have here each module will be open for 1 week. The modules will be open, and you see here I need to make some changes. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to edit content again. Click on that pencil, and I'm going to place the modules will open by prior to the week the module is slated in the course calendar, which is found on the main Okay. I'm also going to just go ahead and limit the time here. This will be completed by the end of the business day on Friday. Okay. And then I'm going to eliminate that. The deadline for assignments, including the collaboration forum, will be Tuesdays at 11:55 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I will go ahead and delete that information. Okay. And then we refer to the course schedule there. And as you look here, I say course calendar, course schedule. This can confuse students, so I'm just going to go ahead and just put course schedule. And that will create clarity rather than confusion. So I'm going to go ahead and hit save. I'm going to scroll down here, exit edit mode, and now that portion should read correctly. Okay. The activities and assignments section. Okay. I tell them exactly what they need to do. Okay, where they need to go. Click on the coursework tab and select orientation syllabus review. I also have a video for them to actually watch to guide them through how to upload a Word document into the coursework section. I encourage you to do the same. If you need some help with this, get a hold of me and I'll be more than happy to help you. Okay. And then I talk a little bit about the discussion forum question here. And this is really the assignment. And again, I give them the opportunity to view a video so they clearly understand what my expectations are in the discussion room. One more time is contact information. If they still have not received their textbook at the end of that very first week, it's right here in the orientation module once again, just to remind them. Okay, and then we go right into the forum questions. Okay, I'm asking them to go ahead and introduce themselves, and they should have watched the video prior, so they should know what to do. So this is right here on the orientation tab. I click this here, and all of these additional sections should be an all-in-one column and in order for them to go ahead and scroll down. The students can go ahead and print out this whole entire page. The other thing is if you want to just take a look specifically without having to scroll, what forum questions do I have them do, then you just go ahead and click on forum questions, and then just that particular component of that module shows up. Okay, and that concludes the orientation module for your very first week in your online course.